I got you something.
Thanks.
You're part of Team Curry now. Well, you've always been here. This makes it official, so.
Who's a better shooter, you, your dad, or your brother?
My dad always says you're as good as your last game. So right now he's the champ because he beat me in horse earlier this year, actually on this court right there. So I wasn't too happy about that, but next time we play him, hopefully I can beat him.
If you weren't in the NBA, what would you do for a living?
I probably would have tried to play professional golf. That's my favorite sport other than basketball. I was pretty good at it when I was in high school, so I would probably have pursued that.
What would it mean to you to play in the AllStar Game?
To play in the AllStar Game would be a big opportunity, great experience for me. Worked so hard and had a lot of people help me along the way to get to where I am now. So it would be great to represent my family, all the coaches and teammates that I play with, and obviously the Warriors organization in front of the world in New Orleans. So hopefully we continue to win, continue to play well, and things work out.
How'd you get so good looking?
I took after my mama.
At what age were you able to beat your dad on a one-on-one game?
The first time I beat my dad in one-on-one was when I was 13. My dad would never let me win, so I had to had to grow up a little bit, get a little stronger, get a little better, work on my game, and finally I got the best of him in a one-on-one game. And now all we do is play horse. He's getting a little older, so he doesn't like to run around with me, but he can still shoot.
What could I do to make you be an all-star?
Man, you've done a great job so far, but just keep telling people to vote. I mean, we have 6 guys on the roster to dub the vote, so keep raising awareness on getting the word out that the fans can control the vote. So vote as many times as you can. We appreciate it.
What was your favorite memory at Davidson?
My favorite memory at Davidson was playing in the NCAA tournament. We went to the Elite Eight. From a small Division I school to go that far is a pretty special accomplishment. So that was one of my favorite moments, to almost beat Kansas and go to the Final Four.
What's more exciting, getting a big steal or draining a deep 3?
Ooh, can I do both in the same possession?
Yeah.
If I get the steal and then come down and make the big 3, that means you're doing something on both ends. You get a defensive stop and you come down and knock down a big 3.
Curry will steal. Steps in a foot race. He'll back out to the 3-point line and hit the triple.
What's one thing that you would tell your younger self?
Have confidence in whatever you decide to put your focus on. Whether it's obviously taking care of your family, education. Just have confidence and commitment to whatever you do, so that you can be pretty successful.
What was your favorite athlete growing up?
My favorite athlete growing up was my dad, Muggsy Bogues, his teammate as well. Those 2 guys were somebody that I like to watch play all the time. Muggsy was fun just because I was young and I always wanted to see how long it would take me to be taller than him, because he was only 5'3". So that happened pretty quickly. Besides basketball, what's your favorite sport?
Baseball.
Baseball, what position do you play?
Pitcher, third baseman, and first.
And let's see what else. In a game of basketball, what's your favorite thing to do? How do you like to impact the game the most?
I like going for cool layups.
Cool layups. You know what we call those? We call those crafties. You get crafty around the basket, making cool flip behind the headshots and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty good. What's your favorite subject in school?
Either PE or math.
That's the best answer ever right there. Go play some basketball and PE and then come in and type on that calculator. It's pretty good. And are you excited to be part of Team Curry now?
Yes.
Why?
Because Number one, it's getting to see you, and because you're my favorite three-point shooting guard.
I appreciate that, man. I'm glad to have you, and I appreciate everything you're doing for myself, the rest of the teammates, and everybody doubling the vote. So thank you.
You're welcome.